generally speaking, women need approximately 3 quarts of water a day just to stay hydrated. This doesn't count if they're working out, sweating, then of course you would need more. But for a typical day, generally speaking, women need roughly 3 quarts of water a day. Men need about 1 gallon just to stay hydrated. Most people don't drink nearly that amount of water. And so if we want to hydrate ourselves and get to that point, when you first start drinking that amount of water, you're probably going to run to the bathroom a lot because your cells have become so dehydrated that they can't even take that fluid up. And so it just goes straight to through the kidneys to the bladder, and you're running to the bathroom. However, if you will keep drinking that amount of water, after a few weeks, your cells become hydrated again, they'll take up the fluid, and you won't be running to the bathroom all the time because your body can actually utilize the fluid. One of the reasons that we prefer distilled water is because we are not rock eaters. If you are drinking well water or any type of water that contains a lot of minerals, those are broken down rocks. Our bodies cannot assimilate rocks. The plants are rock eaters. They send their roots down into the dirt and the rocks, and they'll bring the minerals up into the plant, and then it's in an organic form that we can assimilate. But when we drink heavily mineraled water, since we can't assimilate it, the body will tend to deposit it. And it usually will deposit it in places like our joints or organs. And it actually is a great contributor to arthritis. If you have somebody with arthritis who is really suffering and you put them on distilled water, in a very short time they will usually notice a huge difference, because distilled water is just pure H2O. It has nothing in it. So it's hungry for minerals. And when we take it into the body, it will pull up those inorganic minerals and help flush them out. Now, having said that, I have quite often had people say, well, I don't drink distilled water because it will drain all the minerals out of my body. That's completely ridiculous, because if you are taking minerals in their organic form, your body is immediately going to assimilate them and use them. The only minerals that distilled water is going to gather up is all of the rocks and material that the body could not assimilate, and so it just stored it.